Today we're going to take a look at Cardano and why it is going absolutely crazy in just the last few hours. And quick overview: Bitcoin price 91k, ETH 3.1, Tether still chilling, and Solana 218 at the time. Binance and Doge hover around the same prices, and XRP at 88, so it's up as well. And then we have Cardano, which was also recently rising up rather quickly. So let's go ahead and take a look at ADA. So this coin has been out for very, very long. Initially, it was around basically 1 cent, pretty much way back in the day at that 2017 time frame, but I can't even show it on this particular charts. And then you can see it starts to go up around 2, goes up quite a bit during this first cycle, and then pretty much chills for very long time. And then the last time we saw it hit the highs, if I can even see here, you can see we had some prices basically almost $3, and now all of a sudden, look at this, just in the past week it just started to go up, and now we're back to 71 cents. And let's take a quick look at the actual volume and see right now 4.4 bill, a lot of money being traded right now. Market cap's at 25 billion right now. And why is this happening? Well, one thing, remember, this video is not financial advice. This is all my opinion. Make sure you do your own research before doing any sort of investments, because this is the crypto markets and everything can go to zero or change drastically. So again, keep that in mind. And the first thing is talks about cryptocurrency, and with our new, at least US, the Doge, or the Department of Government Efficiency. This is actually really interesting, and this is something to keep in mind, is they're looking at something such as a federal blockchain-based voting and identifying verification system. So this is actually quite insane, because depending on how you view the current state of the matter in terms of legitimacy, you could argue both ways whether yes it is or it is not in terms of the voting and identity system. Well, with the blockchain, it's almost, not even almost, basically you can't do that. It's either it is you or it's not, and it's literally all on the blockchain, so you can see everything that's going on. And this might be a little complicated for people who don't really know the behind the scenes in terms of how things work and decentralization. But just note, if they were to implement something like this, that it's very difficult to essentially fake or make results or actions that aren't essentially true. It pretty much will be whatever it is, you'll see it. And what this relates to is, well, let me show you. So here they talk about they want to combat fraud and pretty much anything else in upcoming elections here. But we can see here, allegedly, the founder, Cardano, in talks with the prez. And this is something that could be a big deal, because one, if the US does what they say regarding cryptocurrency, this could be big. And you can see here Cardano's development of a decentralized identity system currently in use for student IDs in East Africa. They suggest that this experience positions the platform well for future voting applications. So that's something to consider, because in some countries it could be difficult if a lot of people don't have bank accounts, licenses, IDs of that nature. And one is some just literally don't have money to own bank accounts, or they just don't want to keep their money in a place because maybe it's not trusted. And then also liquidity over in certain places is very different from more developed areas. And then other things such as hospitals and the system in terms of keeping paperwork. Some places don't have high-tech computer systems like we do in the States or even in other developed nations. So having something that is decentralized that can identify people with ease, regardless of Cardano or not, is going to change the way things are run. But since that is the closest relation right now to this posting for Cardano, that could be a big factor on why it is quite bullish at the moment. And then also, it mentions here that the founder, Charles Hopkinson, is also in talks with the press as well about these initiatives. So, allegedly, which again, not sure where they got the details, but that always can mean he is or he isn't. That's what just people are hearing. So can't confirm, but allegedly says. Now, if we see a photo of them shaking hands and they post a tweet or on X, then okay, we can say 100%. But as of right now, these are still rumors. And again, the market likes to be off rumors, so that is one thing to keep in mind. And then some interesting insights. So this person, apparently analysts, and again with these predictions always can be 100% wrong and can literally be the complete opposite, so keep this in mind. But based off of these charts, this person is stating based off previous trends that we could see it surpassing up to the $6 US mark, which wouldn't be that crazy if Bitcoin were to go sub, or I'm not say sub, would surpass 100 plus K, because getting to pretty much the $3 mark back in 2021 was already insane, especially seeing this when it was pennies. So for it to just double its all-time high, if Bitcoin clearly passes a significant number that has never been, technically this wouldn't be too crazy. So that is something to take a look at. And they say this in 2025, but again, this is crypto. Everyone thought 100K is going to be quite a bit from now, but I mean we almost hit it. Technically we haven't yet today, but hitting like 92, 93K just in the November months when I'm recording this is quite insane already. So again, it's unpredictable. We won't know, but this is something that in terms of looking at the future trends and the history, it wouldn't be too crazy to see. But again, this is all predictions, could be 100% wrong. And another thing is there are some talks with XRP Ripple and Cardano. So this is another thing that's interesting, is because here they're saying, just quick conversation between the two, but basically if they could partner together, this would be absolutely insane. So if you follow Ripple, then you know the behind the scenes for it. But then Cardano combined with them, I mean, this could do some crazy things in the space and for the actual crypto community. But we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, there's like regulations and laws that have to go through, and then we'd have to go through testing and all this stuff that I'm sure it's not like you can just press one button and then instantly Cardano is verifying everybody's identity, or same for Ripple and like banking, for example. But as of today, these are the quick updates on the news, and definitely hit that subscribe button if you want to see more information on the latest cryptocurrency news, and hit the like button and subscribe for more.